Ahoy hoy, I'm Planarwalk. Now, I'm not mad about dislikes. I can take dislikes. I'm not mad about comments, so I make videos for discussion. But you want to know what really can sort of just piss me off a bit? Trolls. When someone's just there to troll you. Because trolls really waste your time, don't they? You know? And I've made a couple of videos about who I am starting to think might be the biggest troll on the internet. Mr Dapperton. And you may be thinking, Mr Dapperton, he's an idiot or he's just intellectually dishonest, but I think he might be a troll. Let's take a look. Now, the first thing that made me think that Mr Dapperton might be a troll was his statement on Twitter saying, "I don't do debates." And to me, I can understand that, kinda. For me, I'm not very good at thinking on the spot. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I can be really terrible sometimes at coming up with something, and then half an hour later I'll be like, oh, I know what I should have said. And that's the thing, like, I will still debate people. If I think someone's wrong, I will debate them. And debates are the best way to hear good points against your points. Sure, you may not have a response at the debate, but after the debate, you'll come up with some great points. Trust me. But how will you know unless you debate? You know? How will you know how good you are at a debate until you debate? But that doesn't prove that he's a troll, right? So let's go on to the next point. So this person left a comment on his video about anarcho-capitalism. And look at it, it makes great points. And Mr Dapperton had the courtesy to respond with, "Ain't nobody got time for that." What? You responded with, "Ain't nobody got time for that." What? Okay. Oh my god. You took time to respond with, "Ain't nobody got time for that." If you don't want to respond to a whole lot of things, you don't respond at all. If you don't have time to respond to something, you don't respond at all. That's not that hard to get through your head. And besides, that person went onto your video genuinely wanting to know some things. And you basically brushed them aside? That is... If that's not trolling, I don't know what is. I don't think Mr Dapperton is actually an anarcho-capitalist. I think he might just be a brilliant troll. I'll give him credit for that. But some of you may still have some doubts. Now this next one's not quite as good as that one. That one's the best. But this next one sort of was the thing that told me, yeah, he's a troll. Definitely. So Mr Dapperton saw my latest video. I'm surprised that he manages to find them pretty much instantly. It's scary. But he said in one of his comments, "Just admit you don't know what you're talking about. 2 minutes in and I'm already giving up watching you. You clearly don't know what you're talking about." Now, aside from spelling "you're wrong," that, to me, either signals intellectual dishonesty, because basically what you're doing is you're going onto a video, you're refuting one point, and that point wasn't really to do with that video, I was just clarifying something from the last video. So you refute that point, and then you don't bother with any other points. Jeez, that's... Some of my best points were in that video, in my opinion. I made some really good points that I genuinely want to have answers for. If you can't answer them, then how am I meant to support you? If I have questions and you won't answer them, how can I support your ideology when I can't get a straight answer from you? I watched your video. I watched your video. I had genuine questions. I have genuine concerns about your ideology. You don't address them. And you treat it as though you've got to win. That's like going into a game of 10-pin bowling, having the first bowl, bowling, getting a strike, and then leaving. And saying that you've won. You did not fucking win. Now, I'm not mad if you win. I'm not mad if you're right. In fact, if you are right, I'd work with you. I wouldn't work against you. If you are right, I'd work with you to change the world, make it a better place. But the thing is, I can't see you being right in this situation, especially with that mentality. Especially with your mentality of not addressing issues that need to be addressed. Now, I've said it before in this video, but I will debate you. If you want me on your side, I will debate you. I'm going to work on part 3 tomorrow. But if you can respond to that, if you can respond to me before then and either say, no, I'm not debating you, or yes, I am debating you, then I may reconsider part 3. Even if you just actually respond to all the points that I make in part 2, I may not make part 3. Although if you do that, I'll probably still make part 3 because I have some legitimate concerns about the ideology that you are presenting, which I'm going to cover in part 3. But until you cover the concerns that I have, part 3 is coming. And if you agree to a debate, I will debate you. If you present good ideas, I will agree with them. If you don't present good ideas, I will challenge them. My concern is that you're just being intellectually dishonest. Or that you're a troll. And I think you're a troll, to be honest. But if you debate me, I'll double think that and actually go, yeah, he might not be a troll. But leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. Mr Dapperton's... I don't know if Mr Dapperton has reached the amount that he wants for his anarcho-capitalism video, but if he had watched my video, he would have said that he would have found out that I basically told people to go watch his video. He's probably still wanting people to go and watch his video, so if you haven't seen it yet, you can go watch his video. Then tell me if there's any points that I've missed. Tell me if there's any points that I should cover. Tell me if there's something that I'm completely wrong on. Because, as I said, I have no problem with being wrong. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But anyway, I will see you in the next video. Between you and me, thank you for watching.